How's it going, everyone? We are back again. Day number 4, playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And my god, that last part, I was not ready for it. Not ready for it whatsoever. We lost Gustav, but we gained somebody else. A new expeditioner by the name of Verso. And I'm excited to try him out, and I'm excited to see where this story goes next. We just started Act 2. I can't say this enough, all right? I can't say it enough. I have been waiting all day to play this game. I have been speed running my way through work, just counting down the time so I can play Clair Obscur once again. And I am really excited to see where we go from here. I'm actually really, really hot, so I'm going to take my hoodie off really quick. Don't mind me. Ugh. All right. We're just going to put that down. All right. With that out of the way, let's make it, let's get to the next part of the exhibition here.
Mon ami. You've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
Oh, he knows about the stones.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
What?
Oh, maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
What are they not telling us?
Always, mon ami.
You want to spend time with SK? Sure, why not? Is this a cutscene?
Verso,
Not quite.
mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
He knows exactly how much time
10
it's
hours
been.
and 7 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
Did Francois finally move out?
Francois finally move out and get his own cave.
Francois would miss me too much.
Aww.
He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor
Fran.
Francois.
Fran.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too.
I guess the others
You
are
can
cool.
Make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
I guess it has been a while, hasn't it? Probably, for someone like Verso.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
What does he mean by that? What's good, Auric?
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them. Like the others.
I hope so too, buddy.
You lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah. I lost them on our trip back from the Gestrel River, right after you left.
I've brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on
Aww.
more adventures.
Got a good Gwen game earlier and pulled Primordia and Aatrox.
That's a good
Ooh,
reason.
nice.
To adventure then.
Rekindle the flame of their friendship. Relationship level increase with SK. 1. What does that mean?
To adventure.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Is there anybody else that we can talk to? Well, they're over here. Mael. don't think they want to talk to us. What about Lune? Lune would probably want to talk to us.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
He
I'm not
won't.
gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
I mean, to be fair, I want to know these things too.
Expedition...
About 100.
Tell me about the fracture.
All right.
I'm
All
not
right. All
gonna
right. All right. They don't want to chat. I'm pretty sure I already talked to the curator, right? Let's upgrade our resources, maybe. We get another revive tent. All right. Do we need to upgrade our weapons? We could upgrade hers, right? Yeah. That'll make it to level 7. His is already level 7. Male's is level 9, hers is level 9. So... defense, agility, might. Yeah. Doesn't need a whole lot of vitality. Not a whole lot everywhere else either. I don't think I have any music records yet still. Did I learn his skills already? Looks like it. Crystal Earth. Rock Slide, Earth Rising. What if I want to relearn her abilities really quick here. Okay. So, not really using healing light too much. Dispels status effects. I mean, that can be kind of useful. Revives an ally. So I can go like this and I can do revive. Okay. I need this. And this. Mayhem. I feel like she needs some more ice spells specifically, right? Let's see. Rock Slide, Crustal Earth, Terra Quake. Because we have Wildfire, Filed Rage. Stuns self if interrupted. Well, that doesn't sound fun. Let's see. That produces... I don't really need Electrify, right? Thunderfall is okay. Should take Wildfire though, I think. We have 10 points left. Which means what? What can I do with this? Hell. Deals very high fire damage that applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies. 2 hits. Deals self damage if failed. Okay. Is Mayhem good? I think Mayhem's good. I think I want this. Alright. Alright, so we got skills now. So let's take a look at Luna's skills really quick. Maybe I can give her some new Pictos too. At death's door. Apply shell for 3 turns on battle start. I feel like that's pretty good. Increased damage on stunned targets is also good. I'm gonna give... oh no, CL has first strike. That's fine. We're gonna do that. Make her more powerful. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Augmented first strike. I feel like energizing start. Does she not have energizing start? I feel like I want to swap that out. Yeah. So we give CL stun boost. Right. Right. Okay. Okay, so now... Well, she's gonna burn a lot of people, I believe. And... what else? I think roulette is pretty awesome. No? Alright. Let's edit... Oops. Edit skills. Let's clear all this. And figure out... So I think I definitely want crippling tsunami. I think healing light is fine here. Ice lance. This is good. But we need some cheap abilities as well. Right? Let's see. This creates 1. Play a second turn, gains 4 AP if target is burning. Thunderfall and Mayhem I think are pretty good. So let's see. Ice Lance. Not the best, but crippling tsunami is great. Okay. That's gotta be good, right? Right? Healing light. Maybe thermal transfer is better. I don't know. We'll try this out. We'll see what happens. What does Verso have? Alright, let's take a look at Verso. Perfect break. That is going to be our super ability. Single target light damage, 1 hit. Damage increase for each free... Quick strike. Quick strike probably is a good start. That's a good start. Ability. Perfect recovery. Blitz. Kills non-boss enemies. Oh, that's handy. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Assault 0 sounds good. Purification. We'll do Berserk Slash, I think, because Purification sounds okay, but I already have. Yeah, okay, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Let's clear all this. And we're going to do the same thing with her. Focus Foretell obviously has to be here. So now I have Focus Foretell and Twilight Slash. Or maybe Marking Card is better? Let's see. I feel like this is good because she's going to be taking a lot of damage. Spectral Sweep is great as a super. And Spectral Sweep Break? No. Phantom Blade can. Sealed Fate. Rush, Searing Bond. I think this is good. It's a 4. So we got 2 things that applies Foretell. Applies 1 Foretell per hit. Oh, so Spectral Sweep should be... This is our so this is our Foretell generation. Here's what this is. Foretell generation. Okay. Foretell generation, Foretell consumption. So not any things that consume Foretell, which is basically this. Consumes Foretell, consumes Foretell. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Right? That looks good. And Mayel. Mayel, we're doing the same thing. All right, so we need... Where's it? Which one's our setup? Let's see. I think Breaking Rules is great. Floret Fury is here. So this is our virtuous stance. Switches to virtuose. I haven't been saying it wrong this whole time. Most likely. Rain of Fire. I like that a lot. Per se just switches us to... Let's see. Okay, here we go. So we got Breaking Rules, Spark, Rain of Fire. I feel like offensive switch is fine to have here, and Rain of Fire is fine to have here. So like this is our Rain of Fire. If she's in defensive stance. Yeah. Because applying defenseless is not bad. Yeah, alright. Let's try this. Wait, is that Eskia in the background there? I can't do that. Lune, you have the Diminerum, which I think is fine. I can give him some Pictos here. I think attack lifesteal is... Oh, whoops. Having first strike would be pretty dope. I don't think I have... Oh, he already has attack lifesteal. Yeah. First strike is fine. I think Dead Energy is pretty good too. Do we have Dead Energy? think den energy is kind of a must-have for a lot of these guys. As kind of a, you should probably have this type thing, you know? Roulette, I like. She already has dead energy. Sure. I guess we'll try that. We'll try all of that. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to continue. We've messed around long enough. What's the current objective? Go to the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. Okay. Let's sleep. Let's do this. All right, enough stalling. Sorry, that was a lot of tedious stuff. The next morning. All right, hit me with it. Poor Mael. Throwing rocks by herself now.
I'm really sorry it didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Aww. At her core, she's still so sweet. He's got his journal. Man, just... Oh, and he left it. Ah. Gustav's journal. We wrote in that as many times as we could. We did. As many times as I could write in that thing, I wrote in it. Eskia ability unlocked. So Eskia can swim now.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Do I look at the map? Alright, we're gonna head north. Let's do it. Let's just head north. Hey, he's a fast little swimmer. Do I go around this? No, I just go straight at it.
Everyone okay?
All of these ships. all of these ships. Look at all of these ships. All right. The Forgotten Battlefield. I am so nervous, actually. I'm nervous. So many dead. Who is this guy? Who was that?
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
There's just so many bodies, man. It's like...
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
Yes, please.
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Man. Oh, now we got one of these boys. This guy wants to go?
Let me show you something.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see what you got, man. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter.
Parry it!
Press right trigger to perform a gradient counter.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay. God dang it, Mayel.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Mayel's just so strong. I love it, dude. I love how strong Mayel is. All right. Anything special over here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm sorry. I think I still gotta turn motion blur off. I tried turning it on for a little bit, but honestly, motion blur just... I can deal with everything else. Just not so much with the motion blur, you know? There's so many ships, so many expeditions went to this spot. Kinda nuts, right? I'm like sprinting over all the bodies of those who came before. There's 33. Alright, no need to really look at that.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
What?
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Whoa. Whoa.
Nice.
What? Just piles of bodies. Every mound is a pile of bodies. Wow. Alright, what do we do with these guys? Alright, well, I don't really see a weak spot here with these guys. Alright.
Let's go the path.
Verso's perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects of specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes 1. Okay. Shield is a buff that reduces the damage by 20% for the character. Okay. You know, let's just do this. Whoa, that is some damage. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad too. Let's see, we got 2.
Let's carve a path.
All right, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I don't even, he's almost at B. Is that, or are we at B? Let's try this.
Here we go.
So now we're at A, okay.
Flames, rain.
All right. Longer shell, Ramasson. Okay. Upon applying shells, duration is increased by 2. Okay. Well, I'm kind of exploring. I'm exploring. Let's see. I like how she just one-shots just some rando.
Fast.
Let's stay
Let's see. Should we do ice? I think we should just do the ice. Tsunami again.
Not impressed.
Okay, we parried a couple of times.
Careful, Verso.
Dang it, what was that?
Let's carve a path.
Alright, well, we got... we'll just do this.
Here we go.
We'll try to get some perfection back. We're on offensive stance. We'll just do spark.
On me.
Oh, a new item for vitality and defense, though. That's for Lune. Got a little bit of chroma there. What's down here? Anything worth checking out down here? I'd say yeah. Energizing start. Plus 1 AP on battle again.
Well, that will help.
That guy wanted to sneak up on us. I say no.
Let's spill some ink.
All right, let's see. Wait, did I choose the right one? Yeah, rain of fire on you.
Rain.
My turn.
Let's do. Let's just do quick strike.
Faster.
Let us stain them.
And let's try Earth Rising.
Rise!
Some nice damage.
Coming.
Oh, that's the one that I need to do the thing. Okay.
Cover!
Brother, that's some damage. Or an offensive stance. Let's just do Spark.
On me.
That sounds good.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, eat this! I love the counter. I'm not great at it, but countering is pretty satisfying. Countering is very satisfying. As I get better at it. Anyways, but like, there's a lot of stuff here. I don't know exactly what it... I mean, it's pretty clear to me that this was a big, like, fight, you know? We even got a guest roll catapult there for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's a guest roll catapult. Yeah, it is. We actually have some guest rolls here. It's like the guest rolls fought. Alright, these guys freaking...
Spill some ink.
These guys hurt a lot.
Flames. Rain.
Ready to strike.
Alright, let's see.
Here we go.
Alright, there we go. We got some perfection there. Nah, that guy's not dead yet. A mortal hit. Yo! And take that! Take that! I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better. Just watch. Just watch. I'm getting better at this parrying thing. Alright, I'm still looking around, exploring, trying to see what there is to see. There's a big boy here. A big boy and a purple thing on the ground. I want to find out what this purple thing is. Let's do... Oh, this will one-shot, right?
Rain.
It almost did. Assault 0 on you.
Let the ink flow.
Let's see. Should I just do wildfire on everybody? Why not? Yeah! Take all those burn stacks, guys! Take all those burn stacks. Alright, cool. Now what do we got?
Useful.
Some more Lumina. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think getting more Lumina is never bad. Are you guys guarding something? Are they guarding something? Wonder what they were guarding, eh? You know the drill.
Rain.
Ready to strike.
Let's see.
Here we go.
There we go.
It's flowing.
And let's do some wildfire.
Take cover.
Okay, mortal hit. It's like such a one-shot. It's such a one-shot. It feels so good to feel powerful in this game. It's so good to feel powerful.
Oh, lovely.
Healing tint shard. That's good. Is there anything out here on a ledge? Of course there is.
Perfect.
Another recoat. Is that all the secrets that we're hiding here? Okay, just this last spot up here with this last dude. That looks like 3 colors down there.
Flames. Rain.
There we go. One shot this guy. Doing the same thing that we've been doing.
A storm is coming.
Put some fire on the ground. Make sure everybody burns.
I'm ready.
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
Careful, Maya.
Now, I got hit by the second one. Kinda sucks. You know what? You're gonna get a bunch of lightning.
Lightning. Strike.
Definitely overkill. But I like my little sorceress. She's cool. All right, what is this? This is a Pictos.
Nice.
Sweet kill. Recover 50 health on killing an enemy. Okay. That could be a nice thing to use our Lumina on. All right, what else we got? What's down here? Anything? One of those plant things.
Nice.
Color Illumina. I mean, it's like they built these trenches to fight back. You know, like, look at that. They have a catapult down there. Like, this was...
Yeah.
Nice try, dude. Nice try. Nice try. For that, you get to taste my fury! Yep, die. Should we try Berserk Slash? Let's try Berserk Slash.
Got this.
Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let her show you how it's done. With a bunch of lightning. That was a lot of damage. I mean, it's so right. That is so right. Let me know just how powerful I am. That feels so right. Ah, I feel good.
I'm ready.
All right, rain on fire on the big dude. For sure. We'll just do a Soul Zero like normal. Yeah, we'll use the tsunami. I mean, she does do so much damage, and it's nice. It is nice. All right, we killed everybody there. It's a tree. A revive tint. Okay. So many people are dead though. All right, I want to go this way. I want to see what's over here. If there's anything. There's a flag. Should we upgrade our abilities? Yeah, we should. All right, let's upgrade our might a little bit. Make us faster. I like our might being pretty high. as well. I want her to fast. I want her fast. Let's see. Yeah, we'll give you some more strength too. Do I want to learn Fire Rage or should I learn Elemental Trick? 4 hits generate the corresponding stain. That's not bad actually. Elemental Trick sounds nice. Yeah. Deals extreme damage to all enemies. 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element. Can only be cast with... I have to have one of each. Wow. Paraquake. Also increases break damage received. Okay. We'll think about it. Actually, I'm not thinking about it that much. We'll get it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We got other skills to learn too. What's this? Paradigm shift, mid. I think I'm saving up for 4. Alright, she finally has 4. There's a forte, guard down. Actually, I think I want 6. Combustion. Consumes up to 10 burn. Deals medium damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Oh, that applies defenseless to everybody. Okay, so she needs 1 more. What we got here? Bad Omen. Or I can do Plentiful Harvest. Fortune's Fury, targeted ally deals double damage, or Grim Harvest. Kind of like Grim Harvest. And we can kind of look at Dark Wave or something. We'll see how that goes. Am I actually exploring? Because I don't know if I'm actually exploring or not. Maybe I still am, who knows? And this guy's gonna die really, really quickly. Male's just too strong. She's got the power. What can I say? Let's check out over here. It's gotta be something up here, right? If there's enemies over here, it's gotta be something here. All right, Male. Wow, it's all by one-shotting things again. What have I done? I have made a powerful girl. On death, give 4 APs to allies. Useful on CL if she goes down a lot, but you know, the goal is not to have her die that many times. All right, there's 3 of these guys this time, so it's not gonna be as easy. We can one-shot one. Let's see which one I want to one-shot first. Probably the one in the middle, right? Yeah, we'll one-shot you.
The storm is coming.
Let's just stun slow everybody for a little bit.
Careful, Verso.
All right, we got one. We're kind of getting it.
Take cover.
Now we got one.
Cloak.
Let's see. Can't do wildfire, but we can do a thermal transfer maybe. There we go, because they were burning. They were burning. And let's see. Let's heal ourselves a little bit.
That's better.
There we go. Oh, I did not time that. Okay, so you still gotta time those. You still gotta time those, apparently. Maybe I was getting lucky earlier. No, I can't because she's stunned. It's okay, it's okay. Mael can do this.
Okay. Okay.
Let's revive you, I guess. Let's just burn everybody again.
Hurry!
All right, we're parrying a little bit. We're doing fine.
Grace.
We're stanceless, which is not great, but you know, it's okay.
A storm is coming.
You can just attack and kill this guy. All right, not our finest showdown. What can I say? Wasn't our finest.
Good stuff.
I think we ended up being still more or less all right. Can I open this door? Nope, can't open that door. All right, so we went off of the beaten path. And we got some more Lumina. Which, I mean, I guess that's good, right? I guess that's good. But I feel like we can't go through that yet. And until we can go through there, not really much else to do here. Okay. Kind of tempted to rest, but not yet. There were a lot of enemies out this way, so I feel like once we go back on the main path, the main story path, once we get back on the main story path, there's another, yeah, see, there's another flag, like, literally right there. So, it's fine. Okay, Mael got... should we just make her stronger? Why not? Just make Mael stronger. So now she can learn Combustion, or we can give her... I like Fencer's Flurry. Combustion sounded cool, but Fencer's Flurry sounds neat. Sword Ballet. Okay. Should we give Mael that skill? Let's see. Offensive switch, I feel like I don't really use because she has so much AP starting out with. Don't really need it. Fencer's Flurry, apply is defenseless. Breaking rules is great for breaking shields though, so it's like an easy way to break shields. All right, we're gonna rest, get our stuff back, and we go this way now. Past all the baddies that were there. Is there something hiding back here? There was.
An advantage.
An energy tint shard. Found it. Look at all these cannons. Technology that you just don't see anymore. We don't see any of this technology in use.
Spill some ink.
All right, should we do Fencer's Flurry? We should. Oh, wow. Okay.
Fast.
Let's build up your style. Sometimes I time it, sometimes I don't. It just is what it is.
On guard.
Let's see, we're at C. Nice, all right. We still continue. Well, this doesn't look like things that are hiding anything. But like, this is just crazy environmental storytelling. You know? That's a ghost. Should we explore a little bit more before we see the ghost? I think, sure, why not? I think we should. I do.
Spill some ink.
I mean, I just like applying defenses to everybody. I mean, just look at that damage, man. Just look at that damage that she does. Mayel's crazy. All right, we're getting more catalysts. I saw a Patan. Patank. But before I take on the Patank, I want to clear out all of these enemies. That just makes the most sense, right? You clear out the enemies and then you do the Patank.
I'm ready. Let's cut through the flames.
All right, all right, all right.
A storm is coming.
Burn everybody on the ground. That guy will kill himself.
Chrome is flowing.
Whoops. We're at B. Blitz. Okay.
Let's go faster.
All right. I feel a little bad for Mayel. Okay, so that's where it's gotta, we gotta corral it to. That sounds about right.
Great.
Great indeed. I'll say. All right. Is there a way that I can like heal Mayel? Inventory. Hints. Nope. Nope. Alright. Alright, we just gotta corral you this way. Go that way. You're going that way, stupid.
What have we here?
A lot of chroma, that's what we have here. Alright. Do I have healing for Mayel?
Okay.
Really? We just killed it like that? Well, okay then. Okay then. I guess we killed it. Nice. That was easy.
Well, that will help.
Some more color of Lumina. All right, let's go see what this ghost is. This is a ghost. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Have you sufficiently recovered? What? If so, then you can help. There is much left to do. She talks to Mael. I guess not. Pity, I hoped to return to more important matters, but instead I must occupy my time with this. What important matters? Vengeance. I will settle this conflict once and for all. I really don't have time for this. Probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. What? What? What do you mean by that?
Emily.
41.
Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Huh. All right, Emily. Okay, Emily.
You can do it. Blade cut through the flames.
She just takes out 2. $9.99. She does it. $9.99. All right. I mean, should I just... Yeah, I'll just heal Mael.
Let's dance.
Well, I didn't parry all 3, but that's all right.
Lightning. Strike. And yeah.
All right, Mael. Just do spark.
On me.
Ready to strike.
We got B, right?
Let's go faster.
All right, we continue.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Oh, whoa.
Good stuff.
You're on fire. Chromatic luster.
Spill some ink.
I feel like fire's not gonna do much to you. Let's just apply defenseless, shall we?
Faster.
On me.
Woo, we dodged that. Oh my gosh. That was some damage. All right, you need to like chill, my dude.
Feel the storm.
Let's see, we're at B.
Here we go.
Ready to evade.
All right, I need my friends to come back. Let's Mail back.
I'm better.
Let's see. I guess we just do Rain of Fire, but it's gonna be resistant to it. Yeah, it's just absorbing it. That was stupid. That was just stupid. That was so stupid.
I'm back. Feel the storm. Take cover. A storm is coming.
Survive you.
Let's finish this. I'm ready. Ready to evade.
Ow. It consumes burns?
Flowing.
I don't think I can flee, can I?
Ready to evade. I'm ready.
Damn. Alright, I think we try that again. Damn, ding. Okay. Yeah, fire, no bueno. We can't use any fire.
Interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna take this guy down though.
An advantage.
I know we can take this guy down. We just don't have any fire. Fire bad.
Ready to parry. Guard up.
Nice counter. Nice counter. Just do Thunderfall. It says it's weak to it, so if it says it's weak to it, right? We're in an offensive stance. To Spark puts us in defensive stance, so
On fire.
That's our path.
okay, we're in B. Assault 0. Plays the second time. We'll just do this.
Here we go.
Hello, dodge. Please fly.
Careful, my elf. Brace yourselves.
Ah, so much health though. Just keep doing Thunderfall on it. It's 5,000 damage there with that.
Blade, cut through the flames.
I'll manage.
We're at B, but I think for you, let's just heal yourself.
Would've lived. Watch out. Just try it.
You like that counter, my boy? Do you think Earth does more damage to it? Let's try. Nope, not quite.
Ready to evade.
Get ready.
Shoot.
No margin for error.
Alright, I gotta send in the B team. I gotta send in. I got one more person. Alright, here you are.
Well, well.
Alright, there we go. Whew. POV, no arson. Yeah, we really could not, I really could not do that. Use any freaking fire damage on it, otherwise it would heal, because it actually absorbs fire, which makes sense because, well, it's made out of fire, right? Trying to deal fire damage to it. What do you expect is gonna happen, right? All right, there's a rope here. Let's find out where this rope goes. Got another Pictos here.
Oh, lovely.
Healing tints also apply powerful. Okay. Let's see, Verso. I think if we were to give you, let's see, versatile after a free game hit. We don't really use that. Plus 1 AP on battle start. Energizing parry sounds great. Sweet kill sounds great. Or with half your health on killing an enemy. That sounds great. I mean, I probably could give that to Mayel instead. She is by far our hardest hitting person and does deal the most damage.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Famous last words, dude. I thought for sure there'd be something hidden here, but I guess not. Oh. That's what that was. Okay. There's the last one. Found it. Alright, what do we get?
Oh, lovely.
A chroma elixir. Those are very, very useful to explore. Remember, whenever you have open exploration like this, explore, right?
Expedition
57.
57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
I don't know. We never really get to find out. Dude, she's got a trumpet on her head. What? Girl, you got a trumpet on your head. Just saying. Oh, hello. Kasumi. Crossing the sea was Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Alright, we'll fight you. I'm fighting you with Mael. Who else? Who else other than Mael, right? Check this out.
Please. Right.
He's almost dead. That's like 13,000 damage.
Finesse.
Alright. Unfortunately, my dude, you're dead here. I'm sorry, my dude. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. Obscur. Whoa, an outfit from Mael. I'm buying that. That looked awesome. Inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns. Oh. And Benicium. Okay. Buying all the things. We have 12, 12, 5. Well, we'll buy one more of those. Good luck on your trip. I want to see what that looks like. Obscure. That looks cool. We're keeping it. I am keeping that. Wow. That is an awesome outfit. Also, CL has new weapons. Killing an enemy with Foretell applies this Foretell to a random enemy. Consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Okay. Base attack gives 1 moon charge. Is that good? Base attack. Give 1 moon charge and consumes all Foretell to apply burn. Maybe we can try. We can try this one. Base attack gives 1 moon charge. Killing an enemy with Foretell applies this Foretell to another random enemy. Apply mark on consuming Foretell. I mean, this seems to me like the way to go, you know? Benesium. Healing skills cost 1 less AP. Generate 1 Earth Stain at the beginning of each turn. Or this one. Aim shots deal damage to... So this is just for free aim shots, which, you know. %, increased damage with lightning skills. Start the battle with 1 fire stain. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. Should we just make her a healer? I don't know. But we'll add CL back to the party because I want to try out that weapon. Alright. Alright, thank you, my dude. Didn't I get some Pictos though? What do we get? Inverted affinity. Okay, who do we want to give that to? Obviously, Mael. Obviously. Healing tints also apply powerful. Okay. Should we just give her shell though? Alright, where's auto shell? There it is. Auto shell. Confirm. All right, we'll try that out for a little. We'll try that build out for a little bit. See how that goes. All right. Carry on, I guess. We carry on. upgrade some attributes. 14 and then 15. That sounds good. He gets 6. 15. I feel like that looks good. All right, Mayo. I think I just want Mayo to be as fast as we can possibly make her. You know? We'll make you stronger. Stronger and faster. What skills can we learn? Okay, we got some 4s. Deal low damage. No single target damage. Increased damage at each cast. Huh? Okay. And break. Deals low light damage to everybody. Okay. Hmm. Deals extreme light damage to all enemies. Light holder and bringer. That sounds fun. Okay. I mean, that sounds alright, I guess. Feel like with you though. Card Weaver. Propagates target's foretell to all enemies, plays a second turn. Bad Omen, delaying slash. Oh. I mean, I kind of want Grim Harvest. Kind of want that. Cutscene. Wait. I forgot to rest. It's okay.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
She's sad.
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
I feel like he stood idly by for a long time. This is that Neveron he was talking about, though. Whoa! We needed to feel the power in that. What's happening to Mael? Where's everybody else? Is that blood? Oh boy, there it is.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Do we have to fight this guy?
Ready?
We fight this guy? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dueliste. Prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed, I'm ready to take damage instead. So I can't heal her.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, it's resistant to burn, but it took a lot of damage anyways.
Faster.
Here's your card. I'm waiting.
I can't believe we parried 3 out of the 5, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Let's just harvest.
Oh, you go.
I don't like the fact that the set keeps saying resistant. Okay, we got B now. Let's do Assault 0.
Here we go.
Mael.
And we counter as a group, baby! Let's go! Let's see. I don't think he has Foretell, right?
Watch out.
Okay. That wasn't... I mean, it looked a lot worse than it actually was, okay? It's not burning anymore, right? Okay. So because it's not burning, we have to do Rain of Fire. We're at A. What can we do? You know what? Assault 0.
Here we go.
Mael.
Ah! I messed up the button there. I messed up the button there. All right? I did. I messed up the button. Now what? Now what? Of course it has 2 weapons. Of course. Why wouldn't it have 2 weapons? It's called Dueliste for crying out loud. Ugh, God, I can't believe we even blocked that much, dude. We gotta heal. Alright, we're in offensive stance, it's burning. We're in virtual stance again.
It's locked on you.
Okay, we blocked that. We're in B again. This time we can do this and heal up a little bit. Alright, we gotta apply some more Foretell.
Careful now.
I cannot believe I just did that! Oh no, dang it.
Time to hit big.
Dang it.
Finesse and precision.
Let's carve a path.
That was awesome though. I cannot believe I just did that. So many blocks. Why is inverted? Okay. We can't heal anymore.
See our dodge.
It's just got 5 HP and I can't heal. right? It can't be, I can't be healed.
Eyes don't lie.
On me.
Oh my god. Dang it. Alright, she can heal now though. Can we do this again?
Precision.
Alright, how do you like them apples, dude? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm not pushing any buttons. I'm not pushing any buttons. This is just happening. This is just happening. Oh, kill it! Kill it! Oh my god, that was awesome! That was so good! That was so good! 10 out of 10! Wow! Wow!
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. And that fast.
I am sweating, by the way. Nice. That was awesome.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
That was... I am impressed with just a stylistic quality of this game when it needs to pull... Like, it doesn't do it all the time. And that's awesome. Because it feels so special when that happens. Also, Verso got a new weapon. Dualiso. And it looks so good! Oh my gosh, we got a new Pictos. Combo 1, base attack has 1 extra hit. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I mean, I don't really use base attacks all that much. But still though, that was so cool. I'm gonna be reliving that in my head forever. That's gonna live rent-free in my head. I want to see that over and over and over again. Truly, I do.
Great.
Oh man, I'm speechless. I just can't believe that this is just $50, man. That's all I spent on this. $50. $50 and this is a new standard for video games, you know? I'm telling you. So now I can cross over here. Not that I need to, because we got plenty of chroma elixirs. You know? Man, that was satisfying. I am giddy from that. Now we got the nice piano coming in. I wonder what for. We got a Pictos here.
Well, that will help.
Revive 10 energy. Revive 10s also give 3 AP. Okay, that is actually kind of useful. Okay, I don't know if I'm going off the beaten path or what.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Well, we'll get to that in a second, I promise, Mayo, okay? I love Gustav just as much as the next guy. But I'd like to see what else is here. If there is anything else to see, which by the looks of it, there was not. Okay. Well, waste of time. some would say, but oh well. Okay. All right, let's do it. Should we slow walk through this? Yeah, we should. So this is a burial site. Aw, even Eskia is there. Lost voice again. This song. The last time we heard it, Sophie died, and now Gustav. Zero. That's a zero. Is that all zero?
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
Everyone has
You
their
were
own
always
moments.
there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah.
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family.
Damn, dude. I'm feeling this. Ah.
See you in the next life.
See you in the next life, Gustav. You were one of my favorites. I wanted to finish the game with you, Gustav. I did. I'm glad we get the chance to say goodbye. I'm so glad we got the chance to say goodbye. You know? Alright, I need to turn off Discord alerts, it would seem. So give me a second. But holy, you know, like... I'll do it for next time. I just gotta remember it next time, but... So I'm curious now, do these say 0? 57, 46... 46... 46... There's a lot of 46, 1-0. 46 and 57. 65. So many. Oh, we made it through. Eskia's there. Find your way through the forgotten battlefield. We did. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. Like it. We should make a right and then... It's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Old Lumiere.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. The Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Amen. I hope Mael's okay. Her silence is concerning to me, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's upgrade a few things. Vitality C, Luck B. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Well, maybe not. Oops. I mean, we might as well upgrade this to 9. Alright, we got plenty of Lumina. Now what? Is this dude still here? Okay, he doesn't really want to talk to us, which, you know, okay. I'm okay with that. Alright. SK. That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Who's Julie?
And not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins.
Same.
Same,
But
but
different.
different.
I can't believe they like put some of these pop culture references in the video game. Same, but different.
Nice. So,
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no.
I like
Eskia
this.
the Brave
I like
is
SK.
better.
I really like SK. Fun.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Their bond grows. How nice. They talk a bit more nonsense.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Oh, okay.
Your oldest friend is a Jestral.
Yes. You've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked
Right.
Jestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
Oh,
You
man.
don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yeah, sure. Let's spend time with Lune. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Ooh, we get
Only
knowledge.
3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
More
for it.
time. I'm ready. Luna spends some time bombarding Versa with questions. Versa remains evasive, which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. We have relationship levels with everybody? Is this gonna be important later? Everybody but Mael.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Jestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
She was
I
married?
can't wait to see some.
Oh, I feel bad about all the comments earlier.
That you will.
Do you want to spend time with Ciel? Sure. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, she's digging, huh?
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. But the relationship grows a little bit. Okay. But not with Mayel. Why not Mayel, though?
How come
Minoko's a...
lost?
Yeah.
They just don't. He just doesn't want to. You can't go do a relationship with Mayel. Like, why? What's wrong with Mayel, huh? Oopsies. Let's see. All right, what skills? 2, 6. So now she can learn Dark Harvest, right? That was the one that Grim Harvest. That was the one we wanted. So we'll do Grim Harvest instead of Harvest, which I think is fair. Heals all allies by 30%. Does that include her? I mean, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Alright, let's see here. Let's check up on the others. An optional cutscene.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
This environment's crazy.
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I like that too.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
That would be nice.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
Yeah.
You know, it meant a lot to me. the comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
These cutscenes are so good.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Like, these cutscenes are so good, I just don't want to say anything in the middle of them. But it's nice to have these cutscenes. Like, these are optional too. Like, I could have just not had that cutscene. You know? We're gonna write in the journal as Verso. Mayel finds a spot where she can write. Oh. Mayel is writing in the journal. Oh man. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. Mayel heads back. Oh man. Is there another cutscene? Mayel quietly approaches Lune, wants to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Lune.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Mayel and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Man, I love it. I truly do. I love this game. Oh, Mael, what are we doing now? Verso.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just what.
Drowning in our own sadness.
Aww.
Why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there. At the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Aww. She's just so sweet. Relationship level increased with Mael. There it is. Higher ranks increase Verso's damage up to 200%. That's crazy.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
Oh, I guess we just mount Eskia. Should I explore a little? I feel like that's the forgotten battlefield that we were just at, right? I want to beat up some people. Well, that didn't work out. That didn't quite work out. Why is she white? Oh, I think it's a bug. Her outfit's a little bugged, but it's okay.
Blade cut through the place.
Oh, that's cool. I like that stance. Well, we need to do a foretell of somebody. Well, we didn't block all of it again, but I think it's all right.
Eyes don't lie.
Nice, resistance to black. We're in offensive stance, right?
On me.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he didn't die? Riley. That means Courtney's home. Riley, please. Goosh. Alright, we continue. Well, Cruellum upgraded. That's interesting. What's over here? Does this tell us things? Not quite. Oh, we got some Lumina. Why do I feel like I kind of want to explore? There's
The
a...
station is to the north, not far from.
Hi, humans. Care for a good deal? Yeah. Haircut for CL. Okay. Oh, we got some...
Come here.
This is red. Painting workshop, danger. So we can't go there. So if we can't go that way... We can't go that way. Learn. Let's see.
Can I cut through the place?
Let's carve a path.
Jeez Louise, dude. She does so much damage. Alright, so our Laterum got upgraded by the looks of it. Oops, I just keep hitting the wrong button. What happened here? Okay, nothing there. Well, I guess we might as well just head over to Monoko Station like they said, right? This is it? Monoko Station? Well, let's take a look. Monoko Station.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoko.
All right.
Train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
A train is never on time, right? Alright. Do I have any skills? 1, 2, yeah. I always double check those skills. You never know. I know I need 6 of them. Just nice to have an idea.
Here we are. Monoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
I don't know what's with all the fire though. Anybody else have an idea what's with all the fire? Nope. Oh. Brandis Guard. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. That guy is not doing so good though. Feel lied to. There's nothing over there. Okay. What about over here? Is there anything happening here?
Yep.
Just some extra
Great.
chroma. Adding to the thousands of chroma that I already have. But it's cool. We like a lot of chroma. There's a dude there.
If Monoko's not here, that means...
Who is this?
Slow as ever. Mommy.
Huh.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
Whoa.
Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Really? This will be interesting. What's with the music? What's with the music? Huh? All right. I mean, I'm digging the music, you know? I'm just mistiming it.
He can turn into a Nevron.
I guess so. Should we apply some more Fortel?
Here's your card.
Yeah, why not?
That's come apart.
He's burning.
That's better.
Mael.
Okay. Okay. I mean, he's kind of beating my butts. You're not burning anymore, are you, my guy? C or D, because I suck with style. Still suck with style. I don't have any style.
Please survive.
Okay. Nice job. We're gonna be stanceless, because I'm stupid.
I'll use your fire.
Alright, we beat him. We beat him.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Where's the man with the weird arm?
Noko, you said Nevron?
The Stalact is approaching. Oh, what is approaching?
A stalact.
What's a Stalact? Why do I feel like I should heal? We're gonna heal just in case. We learned a lot of Luminas. Oh!
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Yeah, thanks. Just gonna sit down while we do this?
Is this serious?
Yes, he is.
He's just gonna watch?
You little coward.
So how do we beat this thing? How do we beat it?
Right.
Verso. Why aren't you using gradient attacks?
Gradient
Had any
attacks?
pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass?
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well.
Okay.
I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills a gradient gauge. Once it's full, you gain 1 gradient charge, and you can use it with any to cast a gradient attack. Okay. Whoa! 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 Okay.
Finesse and precision.
Watch out.
I remembered. I remembered. I remembered. What does that mean? It's heating up. All right. I'm trying to beat it. It's about to explode. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's about to explode.
Eyes don't lie.
Did we beat it? Oh. I guess we beat it. Heck yeah. Unlock all playable characters. We got a new character?
Found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
Is he joining our group?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
What?
He transforms by collecting Neverun feet. Don't ask me how it works.
What?
Never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come
Okay,
on.
bye.
Hey,
What?
hey, look, I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming to
Good conversation, dude. The undisputed top merchant in the world.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Wow. All right, old Lumiere. All right, we'll talk to the Grandest then. Okay. We'll talk to the Grandest first. Why not? And then we'll... Oh. Yeah, we'll learn how to play Monoko.
A bit of violence, yes.
What is this? Monoko's skill move the bestial wheel point forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Monoko's starting skills are Shalier Combo and Select Punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask. Therefore, Select Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Select Punches to move the bestial wheel. Okay. So we actually get to play as...
A bit of violence, yes.
Oh. Monoko harvests Neveron legs if he's in the party when Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn this Neveron skill. Is now on caster mask. Monoko doesn't have any caster skills yet. Defeating the Paralin will unlock one. Okay. We should just use Radiant Attack. Okay. Well, can I just use... No, I can't. It's just having me use Stalak punches.
I'd love a dance. What lucky feet.
We're balanced now? What does that mean? Oh, because we don't have any gradient charges, duh.
I'd love a dance.
Alright, Monoko. This fit allows Monoko to use a new skill. You just defeated a Paralin and looted his leg, which allows Monoko to loot Paralin heal. Okay. Find a way through the Grandest Station. Should we just add him in? Paralin heal. Well, he needs Pictos, right? Well, we don't need a tint. We need the one that heals people, right? Where is it? Which one is it? I don't even remember. I mean, we'll just use combo attack first. And yeah. That sounds good for now. Right? Okay. Find a meditative instructor and learn all I... Okay. Well, let's upgrade his skills, right? Or upgrade his attributes. Let's see. Let me see. All right. So this guy really likes agility, so let's just get that to 20. And let's get this to 15. And this can go to 15, and then this can go to 15. Now 20. 20. We'll just make him really fast, right? All right, let's learn some skills, shall we? 2, 3, 3. Oh, you learn skills when you beat things. That's right. So he has to be in our party, right? Should we just take out Mael? We'll take out Verso and we'll add Monoko. Verso can take a break for a second. Not a lady. Impervious to cold. Can you guess why? Why? So there's no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs color and textures. I'm addressed to you and your two marvelous friends, but. Best me in eloquence. Sure, okay. So we fight it? Right? Do we have to fight it? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Your words impress me. We chose the right one. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Poetic and magnificent. Okay, let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, is notes both sweet and bitter. Life sings its notes both sweet and bitter. In a language we cannot decipher. That did not flow. No! Okay, no. I can do it! I can do it! I can do it! I can't believe like I chose the wrong one. I thought I chose the right one. Okay, I guess it was that one. Oops. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. So what do we get? Oh. Well, what if there's a design new attire for the one? Yes. I'll be up in a minute, babe. I'm just finishing this. I promise I'll be right up. Life's but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. While shadows... Okay, let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. Okay. So what do we get now? Something similar? Oh, this one's white too. Let us commence. I shall start. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. Mises seas embrace where sorrow tones through air. Let us continue. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. And death's the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. Well, we unlocked all the outfits, right? You three have incredible repartee. You each deserve your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. I shall become a full-fledged designer. You can count on it. Ooh. You're not a lady. Okay. So I want to see those outfits. You know? Those look good. Pure. Wow. The expedition outfit, but white. I like her obscure outfit though. But we can make everybody else. You know what? No, we'll wear the new outfits, okay? We had obscure for a while. I like it, but we'll make them white for now. Alright, so what do these guys have to say? The Grandis lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The three great Grandis tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had a grand arena like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one that lasted 96 hours. Not as they once were, for the three great grandest tribes no longer exist, we were all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us, they were a celebration and a chance to come together. In that spirit, we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate competitive environment. Okay. Oh, one more time, just like Monoko showed us. Oh yeah, swing it more like this. Aw. They're just kind of goofing around. They're just goofing. Would you kindly descend from there? No. Can we get up there?
Good stuff.
I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Something to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers, we have the will, but have we the way? And that we agree, but do we stand and fight together, or do we retreat and flee together? Perhaps it is time to find a new home. Oh. I'm sorry if I failed the answer, my guy.
Expedition
65.
65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gomage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Aww. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Hey, thanks for the recoat. I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway led to the treacherous region of the mountains. Your destination is Old Lumiere, should leave via the other exit. Alright, I guess that's where we'll go then. We talked to all the Grandis. At least the ones that we can talk to. Right? I feel like we talked to that guy already. Did we talk to this guy though? It ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our throne. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the Great Forge and cast our defenses anew. Of a sort, between wrongs of deception and violence, we chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you've certainly seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Complete a quest. Oh, I gotta complete quests? Okay. I'm developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melt. Some here from within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I'll use it. Let's see. The rest will await you there, so I wish you good luck. You know what? We can do that before we go to Old Lumiere, right? What does this guy want? Okay. Not quite. But I think what we're gonna do is go to the Frozen Mountains. We're gonna do that quest for that Grandis to see what he gives us. Something to aid us, he said. It's in the frozen mountains, and he said that we will be challenged. So, I think that would be a great place to start our next stream, right? Surviving from those lands, you take this for 8 years survival. Well, is that where we would need to go? I mean, you know, we can just... Yeah, we'll end it here. No, we're gonna go to Old Lumiere first. Let's go to Old Lumiere first. I'm sure there's like a, we can do the quest next time when I have more time. But for right now, we can just do... we'll just go to Old Lumiere. We'll progress the story a little bit. I'm fine with that. So let's just go ahead and do that first. Oh, there's more people to talk to here. I'm just trying to see if these guys say anything. I'm gonna say, looking back now, why did we sculpt the same thing? Huh. Okay, this guy is over here looking at something. I can clear the snow, I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. To truly dispose of this thing, it does not obstruct the way, it is simply there. I guess we're just gonna leave it there then. Okay. Alright then. So this is how we get to Old Lumiere. Okay. Let's see if there's a cutscene. Not quite a cutscene. But in order to get to Old Lumiere, it's over here. Alright, we'll just get to Old Lumiere and then we'll... We'll just get to Old Lumiere first, alright? I like the fact that she's kind of glitched.
Let's cut through the flames. Ready to attack.
Ooh, wow, that's a lot of damage.
Here's your card.
Violence.
Alright, there we go. Oh, whoops.
Mael. Here we go.
Alright. Let's revive you.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Oops.
Violence. Why, yes, I love a dance.
Frick. Well. Can we just burn him? Okay, we can just do that. Is that for... Was that for Monoko? Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. The less plus 1 perfection on a critical hit. Oh. Should we try that? Defense and luck. Well. That scales better with our abilities. I just want to check out Old Lumiere. See what this is about. Alright, let's see this cutscene and then we're going to end stream there. And then we're going to explore Old Lumiere. Or not.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Alright. So we don't want to go too far. We're going to go ahead and we're going to end stream there. Thank you guys so much for checking it out. This story continues to be incredible. That boss fight was amazing. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but we're going to end it there. And we shall continue next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, see ya.